Hello everybody, it's Jerry Ellison here. Welcome to the beautiful sounds of sirens going off in an asylum. Because they realize that I'm opening a door I shouldn't be opening. Frick, if I remember correctly, I think it's... I'm gonna wait for him to go through another point. I have to go straight down a hall. Just making a run for it. I never saw the other monster. Like, legit, I only saw the one that was teleporting around, and then this one. So, Mr. Other Monster decided not to come and appear. Mr. Nell Redmond, one that's shy. Any time now. If I die, so be it, but I'm gonna die running for an exit. Oh, that's not an exit. Oh, frick. That's definitely not an exit. That's the wrong hallway we chose to go down. No, it's not the hallway we need to go down either. This is the opposite of a hallway. We need to go down the next one over. That was not the hall we needed. That was the wrong hall! No, wait. Creature's still running around like crazy willy-nillys. Unless they left. Frick it, I'm gonna make a run for it. If I die, I die! Open that vent just in case. I'm gonna die! Hello? Woo! A control room? This doesn't seem very asylum-esque. It seems more like a scientific experiment. I mean, there is radiation all over the place, because hey, that's typical asylum manners. There's something bigger going on here on this tiny little island we're on. So it was the cure to the G virus must have originated on this island and spread out slowly but surely. I wonder what happened though to cause that. Yeah, I can hear you guys whining around over there. Oh, that's not what I wanted to explore around a bit more, but okay.
Hello. Testing. Hello?
Hello. Hello, okay. Hello.
Perfect. Where do I start? Let me introduce myself. I am a researcher who has been on this island for about 5 months.
5 months? Okay.
And believe me, a lot has changed in the past few weeks.
I can believe it.
The G virus, or whatever they call it, it's not what you think it is.
Oh, it isn't?
They lie. They are creating creatures that aren't from this world. All this time, they've been fooling everyone.
Uh-huh.
Not me. For the past few months, I've been working on a vaccine that does work. Unfortunately, I had to run before I could finish it. I'm hiding in a bunker now, but they found me. Again! Whoever finds this tape, get the ritual and the vaccine ready before they find it.
Ritual?
Not everyone can be...
Are we using some black magic kind of stuff here?
Farewell.
Oh no, gas mask man's here. Are you the guy? No, wait! Oh, I did a dum-dum. Why would I go into a tube? I did the dumbest decision I've ever made. Well, I fell down a well. Probably broke all my ankles. And my cankles, too. I broke my cankles, my ankles. Maybe my elbows. Well, that's all gone. Whew. Oh, what do you know? Giant rat monster. Thank you very much. Oh, I'm getting eaten alive. You see, that's why you don't stand over a giant... You are one of us now. You are one of us now. You are one of us now. Okay, I did the thingy. Is that what you wanted me to do? Game. There we go. We're back to the main lobby again. I'm gonna get the credits back up and ready. Okay. This is everyone. Mr. Darkin, your voice is. Oh, there's also Charles L here as well. These were really decent voice actors. Very good, in my opinion. Like, they made the game. I think you were the... If I were to guess, I'd say you're James and you're the... No, Mr. Darkboom seems like the type of guy that has the more deep voice. And this guy sounds like he's probably James. We have some scripters. I'm gonna thank all these wonderful people who took part in this entire video. Or, not this video, you guys, you weren't here. What I mean is, you guys thank you all for creating this game. This is a wonderful horror game. Because Roblox needs a lot more horror games, in my opinion, that are really wonderful. This is not a generic one either. It's a very unique take on the horror genre as a whole. Or not as a whole. It's more. It feels like it's taking like there's so much stuff I want to say about this game in the amount of time I have, which is about 5 more minutes. But basically, what I felt this entire game is like the story was basically I'm going on the island to go get a cure. Yes, that's what I'm doing. I go on the island and my brother obviously leaves me irresponsibly alone because who knows why. Basically. There's still people on the island. I'm gonna bet right now the guy in the gas mask is probably going to be our friendly neighborhood. It's either gonna be the bunker dude or it's going to be or the corporation that's behind this, I guess, or whatever. I'm getting a lot of Resident Evil vibes getting right off of this right now. I'm getting a lot of Resident Evil. I love Resident Evil a lot. That's why I love this game so much already. It was scary. I liked it. It actually did scare me a couple times. I'm kind of like. It was a good story. Like basically, we got to the asylum, and they were using the patients there to make monsters, or like they were experimenting with the G virus to basically make on the kids and the populace to make these experimental monsters, which is terrible. And I can only imagine the terrors that these guys had to go through. Yeah, we got all this done. Oh, it's not the badges, but. It's just like, and then we got trapped because we stupidly stood over a frickin'. Why would we stand in a vat? We could have stood on the side. There were so many other ways we could have done that. That was kind of lame, I was gonna say. Like, couldn't they have had it so that the dude throws me onto the thingy instead and I fall down into it? Because that would be more cool, but no, just standing, because like the dumb I am, I was standing right in the middle of that. That's my only, and my critiques, basically, of the game. One of the AI on the school that school level was like really aggressive. I liked it, but like I had to sit there for a good couple minutes waiting for him to do his own thing. But he was pretty cool. I liked that one. I like the school level as a whole. It felt like a very good theme. I felt like we didn't get enough. Like, then again, you get a lot of lore from like the surrounding environment, which is what I like. Like when we progressed further and further into the game, we were getting more and more of the story, even though we weren't getting more of like the lore pages themselves. Like, we were getting, like, from the environment, we were understanding that the evil corporation or evil institute scientists decided to test on the populace, causing a global outbreak that spread over the world, which resulted in our scenario coming back to the I guess, ground zero and trying to find a cure to this place. But, there's no cure because, well, there is a vaccine, but rituals? What ritual do we need to do? Did they open some kind of interdimensional portal with all their faith and belief? It felt like, and especially at the ending, Phase 3, or whatever the chapter, Phase 3, Chapter 1, it felt like the monsters, like, especially the one that just teleported around, like, one that doesn't like light, didn't feel very threatening. Like, it's just like, oh, yeah, I can just walk around willy-nilly, it's not gonna murder me. I didn't even see one of the monsters. Like, one of the monsters never even showed up. I only found 2. Mr. Ant and the other one. Besides that, I honestly liked the game. It's a different take on the... Like, I'm glad to see a game that's not like the Mimic for once. Like, I see so many horror games on Roblox sort of copying other games. And this one feels unique. Generally, it has a unique plot, storyline, and the environment is really well detailed. Which is an amazing part of a horror game, because you want to get that tension, you want to get that beautiful, like, tension up. Like, I was scared because the monsters didn't show up for a while. Then it started, like, pouring monster after monster later in the game. But the beginning parts, part 1 and 2, those are probably the most scary parts, because they got those jump scares. They really built the tension up. Like, they didn't use the monsters as much as Phase 3 did, but I can accept that because the first 2 phases were really, really good in my opinion. Like, they were amazing because they gave you the ambiance and the terror of just randomly, like, when is it gonna show up? When is this? And it showed like signs of it as well. Even that jump scare at that window at the school, that was amazing. That was cool. That was a good way of presenting, or well, I didn't really see it, but like of showing us the monster of the school area. But yeah, that's basically my take at the game so far. I want to thank them all so much again. Demaleo, Squando, Six Adam, Yellow Banana, Mr. Dark Doom, Charles L, Mr. Dark Doom again, the Catholic Heroes, Ian, and Nature Viking, all for supporting this and making this game and making it, like, the Roblox horror community as a whole a better place. Because we definitely need that. This is Mist, Mysterioso, whatever you want to call me. I'm signing off. Remember, be good people, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.